Hi, it's me, Daelana, your guide through that scary season of things that, like goblins and ghosts and ghouls and other scary things that start with a G, like geese. And this is Badger. He's already said hi. Oh, hello. Wow, there's a lot of people today. Hi, Friendship Attack. Hi, Ednem. Hi, Pedro. I think it just makes the inn safer. There's a lot of spooky things hanging out these days. But don't worry. Don't worry because I'm here and I've seen my fair share of scary things. Probably even more than my fair share, really. I think I have I have spares for other people if you want to see terrifying things that will make your blood run cold. The very one. Yes, you're the very one. That's why you're the general, because you're, you know, I hope you're well. I'm only moderately fairy-like. And not just because I'm an elf. You see that scar that I have, it's just because of fairy magic. And a lightning strike, if we want to be precise about the whole thing. Oh, that's very nice. So, I have another story. Donna is the fair one. I think we're all, well, that this place has, it's also more than its fair share of very fair people. But I have to admit he's very shiny. And I think he'd be very popular with, he told me that he freed the pixie once and that she called him Babe, I think. Which I'm pretty sure means that he's that he has a chance of romance. Not that I think that he should. For a moment I froze because I started thinking of romance with pixies and don't. Anyway, I have a story to tell. Not about pixies. I thought that's the fairy one. Well, she does. Mm. I don't know. I'm not very good at puns. If I were, I think that's. I was going to say I think that fairies would like me more, but actually I think that the fae do appreciate me. The varied one. It's true that I only recently, that was a moon ago, that I changed colors. Still have about 2 moons of orange. And then I'll go brown, I guess. That's right. That's right. You should appreciate berries. I'm just saying that they're the gift of the land and they can be very nutritious. No, I think that Oak told me about that one. A strange woman from the cold lands who claims to be your sword and your shield. But really she's a person. And I think you shouldn't grab her by the legs and swing her around, because that would be extremely rude and very dangerous. Anyway, on to the story. Last week there was a terrible tragedy. We sent some of our friends to kill an evil hag, and she ate them all. Oh, I just reach over the counter and I say, "Hi, innkeeper." The general says hello. But yes, it was a terrible tragedy. So what we're going to do is we're going to train more people and we're going to destroy the hag. For that, we need to replenish our ranks.
Tortured and reclusive. This man is more dangerous than he seems.
I'd just take him in, even though he's a were creature.
This man understands that adversity and existence are one and the same. He will be laughing still at the end.
We do have a lot of money. Oh, and some heirlooms. Well, that's great. Now I have to... I hope I'm not going to tear through my armor. No, I just make sure to properly unfasten it. I just have to think. Things are getting pretty dangerous. I'm just going to train those people. The occultist can be a healer, so I'm just going to have him right there. I also didn't realize that the person in the strange bird mask, that's a she. I just didn't notice because she has too big of an outfit. you don't like the ruins. You like the ruins. You hate the Warrens. You like the Warrens. Oh, that's really not good. I'm just going to remove her. Oh, that's not ideal. There. Just a medium adventure to start. This will be fine.
Pace out the halls of your lineage once familiar, now foreign.
We need to explore almost all of the rooms. Thank you for the blessing. I'm going to hope to make good use of it. Oh! We found an experiment to turn things into gold. Oh no, I think that was an alchemy place. I don't know much about alchemy. Nor do I really want to know much, because it seems dangerous. I'm going to start with those guys. I don't like them very much.
Be gone, fiend.
And I think that the bounty hunter and the houndmaster actually work really well together. The dog hits marked creatures extra hard. So you want to do that.
Another abomination, cleansed from our lands. press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Ah, that's a shame.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
There you go. You're just your beasts. You know, so far they're all spitting on the same guy.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles. Another one falls.
The hound is also very good against beasts. So against marked beasts, it's just extra good. I don't know if the hound master should feed the spiders to the dog. It seems a bit risky. That's an unholy altar. Oh! He's no longer fragile. Wait. How many rooms? We should probably explore that one just to be safe. You're right. Oh wait, there's a treasure here. I know that those are famous last words, but we're going to go get that.
The light, the promise of safety.
Oh. We'll have to leave that behind. Good, this guy is stunned. This causes bleed, so we'll attack the guy with protection.
The ground quakes. Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all. Executed with impunity.
Good, and now, hopefully, just kill that guy. I beg you.
Their formation is broken.
Good dog.
Maintain the offensive.
To be fair, they're made of bones. Of course, the dog would be very good at that. I know that's very unfortunate. He just saw the hook coming.
Destroyed. This expedition at least promises success.
Oh, that's a lot of money. Look at that. It's really difficult to decide. I'm going to get rid of the medicinal herbs against my better judgment. That's a lot of backtracking, but it's the only way. There's a trap. Oh, wait. The book somehow turned the lights off. There, we should just... I think that's the best idea. We just camp here.
Gathered close in tenuous firelight and uneasy companionship.
We're going to heal the occultist. And then... then we'll just use the dog for scouting. It's very good. It's there was that thing that bounty hunter did. No, that's not. He's the bounty hunter. That was a highwayman. He could put an alarm, like little bells and strings, around the camp. That's a very good skill. You can't get ambushed if you make that sort of plan. Well, unfortunately, all we have is this guy who can speak to terrible things, strange things that I don't understand and that the others don't understand either. But that will stop an ambush. No, he just chanted.
The way is lit. The path is clear.
And
We require
the problem
only
is
the
that he
strength to follow
chanted
it.
those words that I'm not even sure were words. That sounds like... No, you're just making an impression of a badger. Actually, that was a really good impression. I didn't know you could speak badger. that's also a great feat of flexibility. Oh, do we want to get to that room? It's empty. We might as well return. That's a bit of backtracking, but we avoid the fight. That's the last of the food. Oh, there's a secret door. We'll get to it when we get to it. This is good. We'll continue adventuring, though. We'll use the last of the torches. But what I really want is the secret door. It's right there, behind the bricks.
Wealth beyond measure, awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Those are... Oh. Well... They're hungry again, so... Oh, you'll take damage, but you'll heal at the hamlet.
Packs full of steel and war, but nary a thought given to the plow. The shifted corridors and sloped walls of our ancestry are beginning to feel familiar.
Oh, so you're now good against human enemies. That will be very good against the hag. I know the hags are normally fey, but those they call I guess that they call witches hags.
I remember days when the sun shone and laughter could be heard from the tavern.
I mean, she puts them in pots until they melt away, I guess. I know that's horrible. You... Oh. This guy gambled the trinket away. I didn't know that could happen. You need to rest. You get to drink and actually you did pretty well.
Experimental techniques and tonics can overcome things a sharpened sword cannot.
There, this is fine. Oh, that's a new one.
She searches where others will not go, and sees what others will not see.
I think we lost a Hellion last time, so
Barbaric rage and unrelenting savagery make for a powerful ally.
I think we could return. Oh wait, what's that? That's the hag. I think we could send you. Oh, now I remember we also lost the Vestal. There.
Excise the fungal tumors, and the land may yet live. Mind that such missteps are the exception, and not the rule.
He got blighted, so we're just going to cure him right now.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
There, but I think we have... Oh, yes. You're good at fighting humans. I think we might as well finish that guy.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive. Diminished. As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
That was good. We'll have to drop the jade. Wait, I think that I've already read that one. We'll have to backtrack now. As much as... I don't know. I think that's... Maybe there are several drafts, maybe. Maybe he made copies in case... In case... There's a trap around here.
Cruel machinations spring to life with a singular purpose.
We're just going to check.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Oh! That's an infected corpse. We just need to use the salve. And that's it. Just need to do that a few more times.
Wealth beyond measure, awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Oh, that's not good.
The abyss returns even the boldest gaze.
We're just going to command.
Inspiration and improvement.
I mean, you claim to be human.
A decisive pummeling. Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all. Well struck.
We're just going to focus on one enemy at the time.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
This guy, we just know he's not a fun guy. The other one isn't either.
Precision and power. Gnawing uncertainty. The birthplace of dread.
No, that would be absurd. not all mushrooms know each other.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter. This expedition at least promises success.
I think we have plenty of crests, so we're going to leave those here. And also I'm going to send you to the merchants because they're getting insistent. So I'll be there soon. Well, I'm back. Let's see what's in the rest of that forest. Oh, I don't like those guys. They just...
the blood quickens.
Maybe we'll start by killing the priestesses.
Reeling, gasping, taken over the edge into madness.
What if we destroy this one just so that it doesn't get to be absorbed by the other ones?
Death waits for the slightest lapse in concentration.
Oh, no. I was hoping that this would stop, but... I'll be honest, I'm a little worried.
Unnerved, unbalanced. The human mind, fragile, like a robin's egg. to the pit.
Oh, that was
Be wary.
really close.
Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Far too close for comfort. That's too bad. I should probably have opened it once after camping.
Huddled together, furtive and vulnerable. Rats in a maze. I think that she knows how to heal everyone. Soothed. Sedated.
We've also handled the possibility of nighttime ambush, but he's so stressed. I think maybe wound care and marching plan.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Oh, I have no idea what he said.
Hacks laden with loot are often low on supplies. Impressive.
I'll just make it so that the others can dodge. I think... The innkeeper's wife has brought me a nice hot drink. Well, technically she's also an innkeeper, but you've never seen her, I think. Oh, it's very hot. I can't drink it yet. We need to destroy this guy because he keeps attacking the marked.
Ringing ears. Blurred vision. The end approaches.
Wait, he acted on his own. This is too dangerous. This is too dangerous. They have to leave. I think they have to leave.
A wise general cuts losses and regroups.
I think... I hate to say it, but they have to leave.
Failure tests the mettle of heart, brain, and body.
Better defeated than dead.
to the sheep? Or does the absence of the shepherd not invite the wolves?
Oh, well. Maybe we get to put some people in the abbey. And you're a skilled gambler, so... Oh. Well, this guy is already occupying the place, so... You only get to drink. We should get another Vestal.
A sister of battle, pious and unrelenting.
Wait, which one? Oh. Well, I think that now I have a case of sunk cost fallacy. He's not even that big of a gambler. I just put him in the gambling place and he just lost. I guess for his trouble he's in the next expedition. Oh yes, completely. That's one of the sad aspects of this entire thing. And I think she caught the plague too. Well, we have one right there, but what do you mean, you know, plague doctor? You're surprisingly social when it comes to hopping off my shoulder and making friends with helpful people. Wait, you can't. Oh no, that one's difficult. There. That should be enough. I hope that will be enough, because otherwise, well, that's going to be a problem.
Can the defiled be consecrated? Can the fallen find rest?
They have a bit of bleed now.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
There, sometimes you get judged so hard that you die on the spot.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Oh, thank you. The drink is not so hot anymore. Oh! That's not good. We really need to heal the jester before he dies.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
He's marked, but he dodges extra well. Sometimes.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
See?
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles. A powerful blow.
Oh, that's a lot
Be
of coin.
wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
We'll have to drop the portraits. Unless... Wait, unless we actually have a lot of gold already. I can't see what relics we have the most of.
Mind that such missteps are the exception, and not the rule.
That's... Oh!
Gnawing uncertainty. The birthplace of dread. The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Hmm. Oh. Hmm. There, at least he won't. He will stop shouting.
Begone, fiend! Destroyed. Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
We haven't found a single altar to uncorrupt.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
Oh, there it is. That's one. You know that there's probably an altar at the end of this corridor because why not? We'll finish that one off.
Another one falls. This expedition at least promises success.
There, that's another one. We're going to the end of the corridor because imagine if I go, if instead I think, oh, it's probably going to be in the south, and then it's there, and we have to backtrack all the way because I thought, oh, I'm clever.
Exposed to a killing blow. A dizzying blow to body and brain.
We'll start by healing the Hellion. That wasn't a lot, but let's hope that nothing bad happens.
Injury and despondence set the stage for heroism or cowardice. Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
You know, we'll kill that guy.
A decisive pummeling.
And now, the finale.
Executed with impunity. These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
So we'd have to move back, but I think that we're going to move back here, and then we set up camp. That seems like a good plan to me. And I'm the one who's leading the expedition, so that's the plan you get.
Circle in the dark. The battle may yet be won.
They all need healing, so they should eat as much as they can. He'll set up an alarm. And I think they should heal one another. And also handle a bit of stress.
The light, the promise of safety.
There are enemies. But what we're going to do is we're going to take that chance to heal.
Back to the pit.
There, and they're living healthier than they started.
Success. So clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
She could judge this guy again.
A momentary abatement.
Now this one is finished. This one was finished. That means that we can hit all of them with the grape shot. There.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
There's another battle right there. They're really good at dodging. Well, he's marked. Oh, I was going to say he can't be any more marked than that, so...
devastating blow.
I'd actually rather wait and heal him. And I guess now we can kill it. Oh, what is that?
Trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Oh, what? Oh, no, never mind.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
We can discard that. The hero contracts a deadly disease. No, he doesn't. You'll see that the altar is all the way to the end.
Frustration and fury, more destructive than 100 cannons.
Well, the jester has turned into a jerk. There, this guy is dead. Well, he was dead, but now he's extra dead.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
Hello, Saya. Oh, yes. Now all those, well, I was going to say they're nice clothes, but the jester clearly has patches.
Annihilated. precision and power. As victories mount, so too will resistance.
I'm just wondering, what if...
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
I'm just going to try to open
A
all of it.
handsome reward for a task well performed.
Let's drop. We'll eat the food. And head out. The last altar has to be over there. We explode everything else. What? But... We went everywhere. How? That's a mystery. You know, I'm going to send you to the merchants, and then I guess that I'm going to have to look around for the altar. It's very silly that it's not there. But I'd find it or bring them back. Anyway, merchant time. Oh, hi! I didn't see you there. Look, one of the orcs just flew off.
Yeah, I'm a little hurt.
I'm going to fortuitously find the axe after fortuitously entering the back room. And I'm going to fortuitously run away with it.
I think I've turned into a pig. I've been wild shaped.
But
I was absolutely owned.
hi! Oh, what? Travelers? The book closed itself. So that's great, I guess. Hi, Hex. Hi, Hex's friends. You've arrived right at the very good time. I think it's... I don't know. I don't want to blame the book closing itself on the draft that the raiders made when they came in. I think I was just surprised. Oh, that's very weird. What in the hells? Anyway, hi, I'm Daelana. I'm your guide through these dark times and through dark dungeons, even the darkest of dungeons, if they didn't just close their doors when I had my back turned. This is weird. Anyway, feel free to just sit there and listen, or to have a drink, or just go book a room if you're tired. Otherwise, you can get soothed by this very quiet and very calm tale of unspeakable horror.
Can the defiled be consecrated? Can the fallen find rest?
This is a little ridiculous because I was looking for the third altar, and I think it doesn't exist.
Injury and despondence set the stage for heroism.
Wait, it's right there.
Or cowardice.
I thought that they were only in rooms, but it turns out that sometimes they're in corridors.
This day belongs to the light.
You know what I think, Raiders? I think that you brought me some luck. Because I had my back turned, and when I turned again to look, after looking at the dungeon again, the altar was there. I think you helped me spot it.
The shuffling dead are silenced. We have claimed dominion over the ruins once more.
Oh. Next expedition will be in the ruins, because things seem to have quieted down. Oh, I was hoping to manage to do that. So the herbalist is gone. Somewhere. You've become kind of a jerk and you've only just arrived. So I have a tip for any of you. If you want to be an adventurer, you shouldn't be mean to your companions. I mean, I've made that mistake. I said stupid things to companions and then they really disliked me. But I've learned from them. And I'm just here to stop you from making the same mistake as I did. I'm just wondering if I actually want to keep the guy. As I said, he's just arrived. No, you can leave. Actually.
Another soul battered and broken, cast aside like a spent torch.
The ruins. That's a short one. We can send, well, the newbies. They're brand new adventurers. There, I don't think we're going to need more than that. I say, adding 2 torches to the pack. I just want to be prepared.
Pace out the halls of your lineage once familiar, now foreign.
Things are going well. Things are only going well because I haven't actually found anything dangerous.
Another one
Oh,
falls.
wow! She's just killed everything in one
Success
go.
so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light? Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage. The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it. Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles. Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Well, now he's alone.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
The highwayman is really good at disarming, so I should make sure to always let him do that.
Be gone, fiend. As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms. Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
I just want to bring him all the way to the front line.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
That's just 2 more rooms. I think we can explore the entire dungeon.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
This is still fine. We'll handle the one in the back.
Monstrous size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
That's a lot of words to say that the big guy has a lot of blood. A famous warrior once said that if a guy is huge, he has huge guts, which makes sense. But what if he was huge and had tiny guts? What if most of him wasn't guts? Just consider.
Executed with impunity. Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Oh, wait, are we? We were in the dark the whole time.
Gnawing uncertainty, the birthplace of dread. Ghoulish horrors, brought low and driven into the mud.
I'm just checking. No, it does nothing. I could try the key. You know, because I'm not... Well, I'm selling them for very cheap.
The great ruins belong to us, and we will find whatever secrets they hold. The plume and the pistol. A fitting end to my folly, and a curse upon us all.
I'm just going to heal him. And since you... Oh no! You got rabies and scurvy. Oh. This is good. Wait a minute. That's for the jester. He's more likely to bleed, though. I'm... wait, who? This guy? I think... Yes, I think he needs to go somewhere with nice sunny meadows and sheep. And rabbits, and maybe squirrels. I think that the sooner the horrors are purged, the better it will be. Wait, this is for... You know, if this is for inexperienced adventurers, then we should... I don't trust this. I don't really trust that it's easy. But we're going to go.
Mastery over life and death was chief among my early pursuits. I began in humility, but my ambition was limitless. Who could have divined the prophetic import of something as unremarkable as a twitch in the leg of a dead rat? A devil walks these halls. Only the mad or the desperate go in search of him. Such a terrible assault cannot be left unanswered. As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms. Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles. Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
Oh, that's... What's that? What if we put... Oh, that's really good. She's going to hit harder now. Oh! Did you see that? He was obsessed with sainthood, so he walked into this confessional and he was cured of that problem. So now he probably doesn't understand why he went in there.
to the pit. Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive. Another one falls. Executed with impunity.
There's another one. We're going to have to go back. The good news is that we know that there's some treasure.
Hacks laden with loot are often low on supplies. Obliterated. Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken. Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Oh. You can get this one.
Disadvantage. Give them no quarter. eradicated.
Because the leper is already bleeding. Oh, you didn't heal him at all.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
I think I forgot to take a key.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
Oh, good! Finally!
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
That's a... We'll just take the onyx. And we'll drop the jade.
Cruel machinations spring to life with a singular purpose. The slow death, unforeseen, unforgiving.
There. We're blighting them all.
Destroyed. Decimated.
Oh. That key, though. I'm taking it because of this.
Begone, fiend.
That's just a beast. Oh, the ghost is back. Blight them all, the hero's call. Fill our hold with monsters' gold. Ghosts are welcome here as long as you don't start
Be wary.
throwing bottles around.
Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
This is good. We have the plague doctor who can blight enemies pretty well. And we have people who can't see traps ever. Oh, here's our enemy.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
The terrible necromancer. He's at the end of the corridor. Well, not this one. Thankfully, the undead could still be
Green
poisoned.
ears, blurred vision. The end approaches. annihilated.
We'll blight this guy. And since he can't double bleed,
A death by inches.
very good. I think that this is where they're going to camp.
Circle in the dark. The battle may yet be won.
I'm just thinking, who... I think that they may... I'm going to have this... He's going to have to do the commune. I don't want an ambush. Nobody has a disease, right? I don't think so. I'm just trying to think of... You know, stop. Oh, wait. Oh, that was... I didn't mean to do that. There you go, just a nice rest.
The light, the promise of safety.
I don't have a key, unfortunately.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles. Paid for in blood.
I now find myself back in the Warrens. Wait, that's... Again, there's a ring in my pocket. I know. I know.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
He's right behind that door.
Towering, fierce, terrible. Nightmare-made material.
I hope he can bleed.
Precision and power. How quickly the tide turns.
This is fine.
Unnerved, unbalanced.
There's actually a chance that you can bleed. Oh, I'm hoping that's... Wait a minute. If you fill your boots with loot, how do you end up wearing, like, walking home barefoot? Because that's the best way to step on something very pointy and poisonous. Or poisoned. Now that you're in the front, you're going to get stabbed a lot.
With no living sinew to actuate them, will these walking bones finally fail?
There. Well, speaking of boots, actually, Take those boots and sharpening sheath. I think we can get rid of the torches.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Wait, is there loot? There's no loot. Look at that. That's a lot of treasure. And heirlooms.
Women and men, soldiers and outlaws, fools and corpses. All will find their way to us now that the road is clear.
Very good. The brigand 8-pounder, the brigand 12-pounder. The brigand is only 12 pounds? That's a very small brigand. Are they a fairy? Too small to be a gnome. But also, I see the merchants, they're here. I'm going to have to let them in. And I'll be back in just a moment, I promise. If I'm not back, that means that a werewolf showed up and I had to kill it. I've returned. I'm just going to check the next fight. The Swine Prince. Rabbit needs to get treated against rabies. And you're also sick, so I think that I should really train all of those, but I keep forgetting. I'm trying to find the ones who like the cove, or who are pretty good at the cove. You're an Eldritch Slayer. You know, we'll get in there. This will be fine. A short little adventure.
These salt-soaked caverns are teeming with pelagic nightmares. They must be flushed out. Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
That's a lot of traps
Mind
that
that
aren't
such
being
missteps
found.
are the exception,
I'm just
not the
saying,
rule.
work harder on that. This is a small adventure. You're going to get home better than bruised.
Precision and power. Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
And I think that on its turn, the shaman is probably going to bleed to death.
A momentary abatement. Great is the weapon that cuts on its
There.
own.
Very good.
Another mariner, another misfortune.
It doesn't matter if she's blessed, because she couldn't act.
The blood quickens. Well struck. Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
there, and I think that those two are going to die immediately.
A time to perform beyond one's limits. Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
And now that he's stunned and in the front, he's just going to get chopped.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Oh, that's true. I would never get it in my head to eat those. They seem so wrong. I've seen my fair share of fish, and none of them looked so ugly. Oh, that's a lot of... a lot of journal pages, but I don't have much use for them. Oh, wait!
Behold,
That's not what
the
I meant to
infinite
do.
Malignity of the stars.
Well, that was stupid.
Masterfully executed.
I didn't really mean to do that, but I did it because
Death waits for the slightest lapse in concentration. Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Oh, this is worrying.
A powerful blow. Grievous injury. Palpable fear. Injury and despondence set the stage for heroism or cowardice.
Oh.
It could be dismissed as a fever dream, if not for the corpses.
It's gone. But
The walls close in.
the Vestal
The
could
shadows
die.
whisper of conspiracy.
What?
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms. Dazed, reeling, about to break.
He's fine. He'll live.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates
That's-
a dizzying fall.
Was very painful.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
And it all happened because it said sacrifice a torch, and I forgot that it said if you crave the void. It's like something tells you, put your hands here, and you put your hands here, and at the end it says, if you want to die.
As life ebbs, terrible vistas of emptiness reveal themselves.
The leper might die. Because the Vestal decided to act on her own.
Teetering on the brink, facing the abyss. Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
I don't know. What if you could open it with a key? No, that was silly. There's another battle over there.
Soothed. Sedated.
We're going to focus on killing them as fast as possible. This is
executed
fine.
with impunity.
We're still good.
As victories mount, so too will resistance. Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood. Inspiration and improvement. Mortality clarified in a single strike.
I'm not talking much because I'm
Death
worried
cannot
that
be escaped,
someone's gonna die.
but it can be postponed. The slow death, unforeseen, unforgiving.
He's doing really well. Goodbye, snail.
Fear and frailty finally claim their due. Surgical precision. Ghoulish horrors, brought low and driven into the mud.
I still want to know what's in there.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption. At last, wholesome marine life can flourish. If indeed there is such a thing.
I can't believe that we actually managed to survive this. That will teach me to touch weird void things.
I can still see their angry faces as they stormed the manor. But I was dead before they found me. And the letter was on its way.
I'm just going to start by... Wait, you also... I guess we could fix that. That's a lot of... No, wait. He only gambles, but he's a bad gambler. We should fix that. Or he's going to lose us a lot more than 4,000 gold. And I think that it would be a good idea to bring you back to the inn. So that we can go find the raid. Oh, wait. There. Let's see. Oh. Well, the general said hello before. I think, and he's doing art right now. I think it would be a soothing thing to see his colorful art after seeing such bleak things. But today we beat a necromancer. I think that's a good victory. We couldn't really deal with the hag. That's a shame. But you know what they say about revenge? It's a dish best served cold, and I don't really cook. But you know what I like? Berries. And berries are also best served cold. So I understand. I think we'll try to kill the hag next week. I want to kill the hag before the end of the month. So that it feels satisfying. I think it will feel satisfying. But in the meantime, I will say thank you. Thank you to Hex for the raid, and thank you for all of you for your support. And the ghost for the haunting. I think now we're going to go for a pub crawl. We're going to go visit General Pedro. So remember, we come in, we shout pub crawl, and you can stay there for a while if you want. I think he will be very happy if you say hello. And thank you, Friendship Attack, for the hearts. There, let's go visit, and I'll see you next week. Thanks for coming, and goodbye. What? I said goodbye there. My hands were stuck under the table because somebody put something sticky there, like chewed on it, and then my hands got stuck. It felt a bit awkward. But now it's done. Off I go